Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Little Steps at Home with me here. It's lovely to see you all again, and I hope you've had a good week. Well, did you see any butterflies? Because that was my challenge from last week, wasn't it? Look out for butterflies. I haven't seen so many butterflies this week, but I'm going to keep looking. If we'd all been meeting for Little Steps in the church hall this week, we'd have been making bunting. Because this weekend there's a special celebration in our country and people will be having garden parties and eating lots of nice things and singing songs and celebrating something good that happened 75 years ago. Wow, 75 years. That's older than me and I'm pretty old, aren't I? Well, lots of people are putting bunting up just to cheer up their houses and for a party. I've got some balloons here, red, white and blue, and I might be hanging those up, blowing those up and hanging those up. And I'm going to show you this week how to make some bunting. But first of all, I'm going to take you to see my bunting. So we've hung some bunting up on our fence just by our house to get ready for the big celebrations this weekend. Now, I didn't make this bunting, my sister did, and she used material and sewing machines. But I can show you how to make some bunting that's easier than this, but I really like it. We always put it up if we have a special celebration. So here's how I'm making my bunting. First of all, I made a template out of cardboard. And then I cut lots and lots of triangles out of shiny paper, and I used old bags that I'd been given at Christmas, and it works really well. So you need scissors, you might need sellotape, and if you've got one of these, that's really useful. It's a hole punch, and it means you can make some holes in your triangles, and then using wool or ribbon or string or anything else you've got, you can thread them through. And that's where I've got up to so far. There's the end. I'm going to thread some more on and then I'll be able to hang them up. Now, if you haven't got any wool or any string, you can still make some, because if you stick a row of them like that on your window, it would still look really effective. So go on, have a go. You don't have to use shiny paper like this. You can use any sort of paper. You can draw your own pictures. Be as creative as you like. If you don't have a hole punch, you can just sellotape your triangles onto wool or string or whatever else you have. So get going, make some bunting and decorate your house for our big celebration this weekend. So the story we're going to read today is If You Hold My Hand. There are lots of things in the pictures for you to have a look at as Oki and his mum go on an adventure. Oki's mum opened the front door. Come on, Oki, let's go outside and explore. But Oki wasn't really sure. He was only small and the world looked big and scary. Only if you promise to hold my hand, said Oki. So Oki's mum led him down the long lane. Oki wished he was back at home again. This looks a great place to play. Shall we take a look? What do you say? Asked Oki's mum. Only if you hold my hand, said Oki. Can you see some of the other rabbits having fun? There's one on the slide, one on the seesaw, and another one on the swing. And Oki did it. Look at me! I can do it, he cried. This slide looks fun. Would you like to try? Asked Oki's mum. Oki looked at the ladder. It stretched right up to the sky. I'm only small, said Oki. I don't know if I can climb that high. Unless you hold my hand. And Oki did it. Whee! Did you see me? He cried. We'll take a shortcut through the woods, said Oki's mum. I'm not sure if we should, said Oki. It looks dark in there. Well, I suppose we could. Will you hold my hand? And Oki did it. Boo! I scared you, he cried. Deep in the wood, Oki found a stream shaded by beautiful tall trees. Stepping stones, look, said Oki's mum. Do you think you could jump across these? Maybe, said Oki. I just need you to hold my hand, please. And Oki did it. Are you going to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn now, Mum, cried Oki, holding out his hand. Beyond the wood, Oki and his mum ran up the hill and all the way down to the sea. Come on, Oki, said his mum. Would you like to paddle in the sea with me? The sea looked big, and he was only small. Suddenly, Oki knew that didn't matter at all. He turned to his mum and smiled. I can do anything if you hold my hand, he said. The end. But what a lot of fun Oki had. And he was scared to start with, wasn't he? But because his mum helped him, he was able to do lots of new things. I wonder if you're learning to do lots of new things at the moment. And we're helping each other, aren't we? Helping each other as we stay at home. Are you ready to do some singing? I'm standing up today because I think I need to for this first song, so you might want to stand up as well. Are you ready? We're going to do heads, shoulders, knees and toes. And when I reach down and touch my toes, you might not be able to see very much of me, but never mind. Are you going to have a go with me? Here we go then. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Now, we usually do it a bit faster than that. Do you think you can keep up? Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. How about really fast? Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Well done if you kept up. That was really good. I've got my shaker. Have you got your shaker? Have you made one yet? Here's mine, and we're going to sing. Are you ready? Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instrument until the music stops. Okay, get ready to sing really loudly this time. Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instrument until the music stops. Good stopping. How about doing it quietly and gently this time? Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instrument until the music stops. Okay, sometimes we're really clever and we do the Grand Old Duke of York and we march at the same time as singing and we shake up high and down low and in the middle. Shall we give it a go? Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Okay, I think we're going to do Twinkle Twinkle. And I've put my shaker down for this, but you can shake if you want to, but I'm going to do the actions. Okay? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, it's time to do our goodbye song now. Time to go now, time to go now. Thanks for watching, thanks for watching. Take care, take care. See you next time, see you next time. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Have a good week. See you again soon. Bye.